What's up, everybody? So, check it out. I know you can see from this angle. This whole side of my jaw is swollen. It's hurting. Not even gonna lie to you. So plans changed for a few different reasons. Um, First off, one of the two bands that was supposed to be at Casey's tonight dropped out of the show. Um, so I decided not to go. By the time I decided not to go, it was already like 7:50, almost 8 o'clock. And there was a comedy night tonight that was sponsored by a buddy of mine that organizes those events. It was out at Hope and Anchor. There was a $10 cover charge. I didn't feel like spending $10, so I didn't go. And one of my people, social media, is letting me crash on the couch tonight. So decided to come here, shave my face, take a shower, feel a lot better. Sometime this week, I'm going to have to talk to HR about my insurance and go get this tooth taken care of. I might still go out to the office tonight because there might be something fun going on out there. Tony is out at Extreme Wheels in Chicago, Aurora suburbs. It's a really big skate rink, real busy skate rink. So he's out there getting some content. And yeah, I got a warm place to sleep tonight. So I decided, okay, I've never done this before. I do this every day before I go to bed anyway. I don't know if I'm going to, like I said, go to the office after this or not. Depends. Maybe Tony will hit me up and we'll decide to pop out. But between the tooth and the band dropping out and the fact that it's like 40 degrees outside and I am on a bike, I don't want to get sick. So it's a little chilly and I just decided, I got the option to stay indoors. I'll stay indoors. So I'm going to do my workout on live. Of course, I would have connection issues. Anyway, this is a workout routine that I've done on and off since being incarcerated as many times as I have. Whenever I have the opportunity to do this workout routine, I do this workout routine. Eventually, one day, what I'd like to do, I just haven't gotten around to it, but y'all know when I say I'm going to do something, usually I eventually get around to it, like skydiving or riding in a plane or anything like that. Sleep at Browns Park. I usually do sleep at Browns Park, actually. It's a pretty nice place to sleep, and the police stop by regularly to check on me when I sleep there. So, but I don't like sleeping outside. I have the option to sleep in my vehicle, and sometimes I have the option to crash on a friend's couch. So tonight that happens to be what's going on. So like I was saying, I eventually want to do like TikTok or like a different video. Like I have 5 phones and like the option to do all these things, but I just don't have a place to live. So organized wise, it's kind of hard to do certain things when you're constantly worried about where you're going to sleep or where you're going to take a shower or where you're going to wipe your own ass, to be honest with you. Thank God mobile's 24 hours because they always have a bathroom open. But anyway, that's what's up, bro. Thank you for that. I'll get a hold of you. So my workout routine is 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. Now, I know some of my family, some people that do know me personally are like, this kid's not about to bust out 100 push-ups. You're right. I'm not about to bust out 100 push-ups. The way that I got this workout routine was actually from none other than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson does 1,000 every night. And some nights he's hurting. So he does sets of 10 or sets of 20 or sets of 100 or whatever he can do before the pain starts to kick in to where he has to take a break. But he does not stop till he hits 1,000. And he said in social media before, like, the workouts hurt. I don't like doing it. I don't want to do it. But he's conditioned now. Through all the years of training, he does 1,000 a night, no matter how bad it hurts. And so I only do 100. Maybe one day we'll get to 1,000, but I also don't do this every single night, but I try to as often as I can. So let's go ahead and get the push-ups out of the way, because those are the hardest for me. As much as I ride my bike and I walk all the time, my legs are built. My core is built. But I got bad shoulders. You guys know, if you know about my accident, then you know. I broke my spine. I broke my collarbone. I broke my right arm in 3. Or my right arm in 6. My right leg in 3. Fractured my skull, broke my spine. Total of 13 breaks. So my right shoulder still gives me problems, especially when I'm doing push-ups. But let's get it done. Let's just get it done. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. That was 25. I'm probably going to have to do at least 4 sets, I would think. But look, if I did it, you can too, right? When I do eventually find a place to live, start doing this on a regular basis, I really want to make TikTok videos, 100 days, 100 push-ups. And then do another series, 100 days, 100 sit-ups. And then do another series, turn it into like a 3-parter, so it covers 300 days of content. And I just want to show people that, like, no matter where you're at, I mean, 20 push-ups might seem like a lot for somebody. But if you just do one 20 times for 20 days, I mean, that's kind of where I started. And now I'm up to doing sets of 25 pretty easily. So, and when we get to the sit-ups, you'll really see. I can crank those out. So, this is sort of a rough draft for a lot of my followers right now. Throughout the years, you guys know my plan is to never stop doing social media, never stop raising awareness for suicide and overdose, and living clean, living healthy, in any way that I'm able to, day by day, one step at a time, one video at a time, meeting people along the way, and just organically getting better at what I'm doing every day. But you got to start somewhere. And when I get around to doing these workout videos that I'm referencing eventually, I hope to inspire a lot of people to just kind of pick up wherever they're able and just give it a shot, you know. Like I said, there's some people out there that can only do one push-up, and that's fine. Just do one push-up 20 times, and there you go, you know. Just start somewhere. All right, let's get the second set done. Two more sets. I've never worked out on live before. Normally when I do sleep in my vehicle, I usually do this outside of the car. Just right there in the parking lot, get out and do my workout and then hop in the car and go to bed. But you don't need any fancy equipment. You just need your arms and your legs and the ability to use them. So, I know I'm like 160 pounds, and chances are there's probably somebody who's not 160 pounds who might watch this video and just think you can't, but start somewhere. I guarantee you can. Even if you just do, I mean, honestly, let's dumb it way down. If you do one push-up a day for 365 days, you did 365 fucking push-ups. 365 seems impossible now, don't it? But if you do one a day, no matter how big you are, you can say you did 365 this year. Next year, make it 370, 380, 3 whatever. Just try to fit an extra one in. Just start somewhere. That's my message for you. Third set. That was only 17. We're still trying to finish that third set. I'm just reading your comment. Yeah, it says is 190 your goal weight then? Is that what you're saying? My goal weight has always been like 160. And I think I'm at like 150 right now, but I've always been really on the lighter side. I've always had a really high metabolism. So I weighed like 120, 130 for most of my life. And then just in the last year or two, I've picked up about 20 pounds. So but ideally, I'd like to be like 165, I think. My biggest insecurity, besides this, obviously, is these scrawny chicken arms, man. It's like no matter how much I work out, they just get harder. They don't get any bigger. So, but I've always wished that I could have like big full arms, and it's just never happened for me. But keep working out. Maybe I'll get there one day. We're at 17, so let's try to finish this third set. 18, 19, 20. All right, that's 25. And the last one is always the hardest. I might have to split the last one into 3. I don't know. We'll see how my arms are feeling. But yeah, I think it would be really cool if I did like 100 days, 100 push-ups, or 100 days, 100 sit-ups. And some people followed along maybe and tried to do their 100 push-ups or their 100 sit-ups. And start working together, to try to inspire each other to keep pushing forward with it and start posting our transformations, So I think that'd be really cool. It's an idea that I've had in mind. I just haven't exercised it yet. I was supposed to go on a plane ride today. Today's Saturday, right? You guys may have seen I posted the fly-in, the breakfast thing out at Cottonwood Airport. And buddy of mine from Skateco, Larry, If you guys watched, I don't know if you've seen the video or not, but I did a video of him last weekend actually at Skateco roller skating, talking about how we were going to get me on a plane soon. Well, that day was supposed to be today. Larry messaged me. He was like, hey, if you want to go on a flight, I'm going to be at Cottonwood. I'm going to have my planes out there. Come on out. We'll get you on a plane. But the air show was from 7 to 11. And my therapy session is from 10 to 11:30. So I didn't make it. But yeah, we'll get me on a plane eventually when the time is right. Everything happens in other time. Y'all know I keep religion out of it, but the universe has a way of it's got its own timing for sure. So today just wasn't the day. But you'll be seeing me on a plane eventually. It'll be my first time on a plane. First time I could say I did it. You can too, about flying on a plane. I've never been on a plane. Some people out there maybe never been on a plane. So it'd be real cool to do. But I got to let you go for a second.